Hi everybody, it's me, Sailor Moon, and it's me, Sailor Earth, and today we're going to talk about something that has always seemed to be a problem here on YouTube, and we talked about it many times in the past. The problem is false flagging. Now, we discussed this about, I don't know, maybe twice so far on our new YouTube channel, but I think we just need to talk about it one more time. Now, a lot of people might be under the impression that Sailor Moon Tube 11 was our first YouTube channel, but it wasn't. But it certainly was not our first. Now, our first one was Sailor Moon Red, but that was a hack job, and the details behind how that happened is always going to remain a mystery. Now, the first time that somebody falsely flagged our videos would have to be Sailor Moon Red 1. You know. And why this happened, who knows. All I know is that the people at YouTube, they don't really take the time to look at the video that's been, has been reported for violating the community guidelines. Now, there's all these excuses to why they don't do a good job. One, someone said they're interns. Well, that could be the case, but I think half and half. The fact is that since YouTube is free and the users aren't paying for any of the privileges or anything, or any of the features, then YouTube says, then YouTube decides, since it's free, no one's paying for it, of course, that they figure they don't have to go in and have to do a good job looking at the videos. Does that sound about right? You want to say something? Yeah, I sure do. Alright, Sailor says, and because of that, you get falsely accused, and then they go and they look at the video. Or, and this is another thing that they probably do at YouTube, but I think a lot of these moderators will probably deny it, is that a lot of them are prejudiced against certain things. There's certain stuff they don't like. Okay, it doesn't necessarily violate the community guidelines, but they don't like it. Okay, let's say there's some YouTube moderators out there that don't like dolls or action figures or figurines or whatever. They don't like dummies. So if anything comes their way that has it in it, they're automatically going to hit the button that says delete it. You know. That's just my theory. Okay. Now, after Sailor Moon Red 1 got in trouble, we went with Sailor Moon's Best One, and this was at least for about a year. Give or take, it was about a year for Sailor Moon Red, then it happens again. On 2 occasions, they accused us of violating community guidelines, but we didn't. Only instead of us having the privilege to close it down, Sailor Moon's Best One gets suspended, and currently, to my understanding, it still is. You want to enlighten any more? Okay, you go on, Sailor Moon. Well, so after that, we got Sailor Moon's Best 2, and that got terminated just in a week. And then Sailor Moon on Tube, we closed ourselves. Then Sailor Moon on YouTube, yeah, well, you could know Sailor Moon said that got nailed, and that was suspended. And then came Sailor Moon Red 1, 2, 3, 4, and that got nailed twice. So you might think to yourself, geez, do people abuse the privilege? Yeah. You know, there's people who like to false flag videos. They get a ride out of it. You know, there's... Oh, my neck. There's people out there who like to false flag videos when they don't violate community guidelines. They love to get people in trouble with YouTube when these people aren't doing anything wrong. It's just hilarious how, it's just sad why they do this for. You know, we lost a lot of accounts to suspension, two to suspension, one to termination because of that falsely stuff. And there's no way to prove who goes around and does it, so you can't really put a name on it. Okay? Now some people are going to say, oh, it's just kids. No, it's not just kids. It can be teenagers, it can be adults. I mean, it could be anybody who goes in and does it. And it was kind of sad. I remember when we made this new YouTube channel, we had to talk about it. You know, it was kind of sad because I said, do we really have to discuss this again? You know. Anything else you want to say? Finish it off? Oh yeah. Anyway, false flagging is not fun. And you're abusing a YouTube privilege. Yeah, that's right. A lot of these people on YouTube know everything's a privilege. Well, reporting videos, flagging videos is a privilege too, and you people abuse it as well every day. So if you don't like a video and you don't like the person, then don't watch it. Okay? Just because you don't like the person in the video doesn't mean it violates community guidelines, you know? Seriously. If someone's doing something that's legitimately wrong, legitimately bad, legitimately violates the community guidelines, then all means report it. But if they're not doing anything that doesn't violate the community guidelines, then don't report it. That's it. Sailor Moon, Sailor. See you later.